T. Lawson, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? JP, what's going on? Frank Chisel, what's going on with you? Yeah, y'all got them Lions. That's gonna be tough. They coming off a tough loss. Yes, sir, JP. That's what's important, man. Shoot, at least you focus on your school. Demetrius, what's going on? We on a 52 game win streak right now. So let's get it. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game though, Franchise. Too, both of y'all, the Falcons and the Lions. They both are up and coming young teams. Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson. One advantage that the Lions have is a veteran quarterback. That's one advantage that the Lions have. They got a veteran. Goats, what's going on, Goats? I played some games after the stream last night, so I can be ready for the stream. So it feels good using the birds again. You know. But it also felt good using other teams. So.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Good defense. Good defense. Eagles Bucks Monday night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. That's, you know, when I use other teams. I know. That's why I said, like, Friday, people. Man, you lucky he smacked it. I'm not mad that he smacked it. He's doing his job. Yeah, I've been running with the Eagles. This the best roster that I've played with the Eagles since McNabb and T.O. But every year in between that one way back to the 9, I've been using the Eagles, and we haven't had the best rosters. We haven't had the best rosters, man. You know, especially when these abilities and stuff started coming out. We've been one of the teams where we didn't have abilities like that. But now we got abilities, we got speed. It just feels good being able to do what I want to do. Huncho, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
On first down, Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. Well, he is out of bounds, but
yeah, Vic, yeah, McCoy. But they still wasn't like, all right, this gonna be tough. He got Jair on. Jaquez. Let's put him on the. Hold on. Let's put him on the drag, just in case.
Throwing his Hurts.
That was close. All right, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Packers man coverage is really good. Daryl, what's going on, Daryl? Hit that like button for me, y'all. He's committed to man too. So let's run the ball.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Let's run the ball. And actually, that time he didn't run, man. Yeah, T.O., McNabb, Brian Westbrook, Dawkins. All right, maybe I can get him right here.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
See, that's the thing about man. When you playing man defense against a running quarterback, it's going to be tough because everybody's with their back turned running away from the quarterback, and he's just got to clear lane up the middle. Gerald Gaiman, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Yeah, they don't know how to do black hair on Madden, Huncho. They don't know how to do locks. They don't know how to. They don't know how to do it. They haven't. It's just been horrible.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better...
Yeah, it just don't. They got to do a better job of that. Like, you got the graphics. Like, 2K looks a little better.
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right?
He got Watson in the backfield. We see you, man. He thought he was going to say, you got to be aware of everything. You definitely got to be aware of everything, man. He thought I didn't see it. He tried to sneak it in there. We see it, man. We see it. It looked like hair, like straight hair. Like that, like how is that locked? How is that supposed to be locked? Come on. Y'all see how he tried to sneak that in on me?
This series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
He tried to sneak Watson in the backfield. I see you, man. I see you. All right, it's cover 3.
Hurts.
Damn, Hurts. What the hell? Somebody got under pressure. Who has under pressure? Do Kenny Clark have that? Under pressure on 2 straight. Let me see.
The chance of wasting this great starting field
No, he don't.
a real threat.
Well, come on, EA.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good defense. We'll take the 3.
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he
this is the Denver Broncos playbook. I'm always in the Denver Broncos playbook. That's my number 1 playbook. I chose that playbook before the game came out. I went on Madden School and I was looking at the playbooks, and I'm like, yeah, Denver. I didn't even look at everybody's. I was going in alphabetical order. I got from Denver. I said, yeah, this my playbook right here.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I got to watch Watson.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, Madden School, the online website. If you go to Madden School, you can see every playbook is a website. You can see every playbook in the game. So if you're not on Madden and you're just thinking, let me see what playbook I want to use, you can go on Madden School. It's MaddenSchool.com, Caleb. Really good site to just see all the playbooks. You just lost 2 consecutive games. You need to regroup. Yeah, that's what it's about, Caleb. Just check your scheme, man. Not even necessarily like switching your playbook or your whole game plan. Don't be so quick if you lose a game to cancel your scheme or whatever. Like, just see what's going on. Like, how did he lock you up? Like, what happened? Like, what did he do? Did he play cover 3 and then? If he played cover 3 and they gave you trouble, go to cover 3, put it on all Madden in practice mode, and go to work. That's what I do. Hollywood, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back at it. Get him. Oh, my God. No way. And then they gonna make him come out to the 1. EA, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man. What's wrong, y'all? It's something wrong with y'all. It's something wrong with y'all, EA. Yeah, I went to MaddenSchool.com to look at all the playbooks before the game even came out. Yo, EA is, man, they heartless, boy. They just pressing buttons. Yeah, they always woke too. EA never go to sleep.
From about 2 counties over after the sack, they come up on a second.
Niggas stay woke.
Love now.
Oh man. Then they gonna let the tight end beat a 94. They gonna let the tight end outrun a 94 speed player. Like y'all ridiculous, man. Y'all something else. Let's get that 7 back though. It's all good. The Commanders playbook look good. Yeah, just check out all the playbooks and see what one fits your style or what you might want to run. But sometimes, man, you don't want to go load up the game and look at the playbooks. You know what I mean? You could be at work. You could be at work on MaddenSchool.com looking at the playbooks, like thinking about your scheme, or you could just be watching TV. Nobody want to have to load up the PlayStation or the Xbox just to see the playbooks. So I like that website.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I can't believe that, man. That tight end was gone, wasn't he? Yeah, EA, man, back to back. First of all, they left him at the 1, and then they gonna let the tight end outrun QB Ringo.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Eluding the pressure right.
Y'all not doing it.
And he's just going to get
Sometimes stuff look open, man, and you just like, no, don't do it.
and now it's third.
Don't do it.
Well, certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a
That's why, like, if it's like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, man, the run game is still on the table, man. You can't just spread your line and
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
come on, Lane Johnson, come on.
And down he goes. Kenny Clark
Come on, Lane.
is now 2 sacks
Like how?
here in this first half. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end.
Like how, bro? The DB, like Lane Johnson.
It makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the
Like
kick
how?
side and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage?
Just don't
and
make
call
no
a quick
make no
set?
sense,
In
man.
any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Hurts throwing complete to Smith. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Like Lane Johnson, like sat there and let the DB just come right in.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
He's just calling anything. Y'all see these plays? Look at his last 3 plays, defensive play. He just pressing stuff, bro.
Let's see if they
Like
do
that's
it.
not even it. Like what defense are you even calling?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Don't throw it.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move
Let's
there.
try
Looked
this.
like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this
Yeah,
side.
it's just the game is better, but it's still Madden. You know what I mean? And that's the issue. Like it still has the same stuff that we've been complaining
Second
about.
down, here's Jalen Hurts. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20.
It's, you know what I mean? And I think they have to.
154.
I think they really gotta.
In quarter number 2.
They gotta go with a different engine, man. Make it feel like they gotta rebuild it. It's always gonna have the same stuff because it just still moves like Madden. It's still. They gotta throw it away. Come on, Hurts. Like, how did you lead it right to the DB?
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better
Yeah,
teams
yup. Them defensive tackles be running 90 speed.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he whips that
Man, I had so many under pressure throws.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This
Yeah,
offense was
yeah,
on the
yup.
move. Now
I
2
am.
straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Quez got bumped off his route.
Like what I see so
Good
far in this
defense.
defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
Take those 3 points too, man. Stop passing up 3 points, man.
That will open the lead up now to 12.
You get 3,
So a nice
then you get a stop, and you get 3. That's 6. That's basically a touchdown.
Exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out,
Kansas City playbook, Demetrius,
they do so right there.
with 4-3 playbook. Give it a shot, man. Go.
At the goal line.
Give it a shot. Go to training camp and start off with cover 3. That's the cover 3.
15 as he's dropped at the
Start off cover 3 is like the most popular zone cover because it has that middle third. People like that. They don't have to worry about the deep posts and stuff like that. Just try different route combos.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I got it watching on the outside.
Trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still.
Thank you.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off, and they'll start out with
Yeah, running with Penn State. Running with the Penn State Nittany Lions. One thing for sure, man, like, it's so many different teams that you can pick from college. It should be fun. Man, we is struggling up the middle, bro.
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
They got some, they defensive tackles, boy.
But those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to
Let's run it right here.
because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback up running, and they might have a chance to throw the ball downfield.
That was pretty surprising when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next.
I was about to come on lane, struggling, boy. Man, I was about to throw the dot to the middle of the field. Kenny Clark with 3 sacks. Oh, my goodness. That pass rush is really saving him. We're going to punt, though. We don't want to give him no short field. July 2024 is coming out. Hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully I wonder if they're using the same engine as Frostbite engine for that game. Did they speak on it? Like, if they switching the engine up?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
He's got a man complete.
Well, that's, you know, he's a taller receiver, so I don't have no problem with that. I didn't have good position. I should have. Yeah, I didn't have great position at all. They using the same engine. See, you got all this time. Unless they add more technology to it, it's just, man. See, this guy, bro, you got 3 points. Just take the 3 points. I just don't understand people. They game plan is like Watson in the backfield. So if he puts him on a wheel route, I have to play it myself. Oh, he's the tight end. He had the tight end. He had the tight end. Take the 3.
On that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
60-yard field goal. I wish this mode would be so much better if it was playing all Madden.
It is a 60-yard attempt here.
Oh my goodness.
And this kick is not going to be.
Damn, bro, you good?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Damn, he hit that jump crazy. That punter, that kicker, man. Yo, how you hit that like that, bro? What's wrong with your feet, man? That's crazy. He need to clip that toenail. That's what it is. He need to go clip that toenail. That toenail just got in the way. You could have had 3 points.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Man could have had 3 points. He don't want to cut the toenail. All right.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Ah, man. Hold the block for 1 second till I get past. Gerald, what's going on with you?
And maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And they work his way across the 30 to the 32. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Looks like maybe cover 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah.
He's got his target.
Look like cover 2. Yeah.
I
knew Jair had to come down to play that Goddard on that out route because his responsibility is a flat. So I knew if I was patient, I can get Quez right behind him on that deep out route.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he
Sixers still trying to get Dame. Yeah, because they want Embiid to stay, man. Embiid getting pissed off. Like Harden and come on, bro. Ben Simmons and now Harden don't want to play. Like come on. Oh my goodness. He got bumped.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go.
Man.
Back of the end zone. And this one
Not enough room for that to throw that. Not enough room to throw that.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Where's Howard when you need him? I don't know, man.
Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never
Maury be making some good moves. Maury be making some good moves. It's just, Harden. You don't expect like Harden how he acting. Like what can you do, man?
Swift.
Oh man, got lifted up like that.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
All right, I'm gonna try to get Swift out the backfield. I put Goddard on the end route. Maybe that linebacker that's got Swift manned up can get bumped. He played it. See, and I put Quez on the drag route. See, because either way, like I was gonna get Swift. I put Goddard on the end route. And then he was gonna play that flat. And I knew I had another drag coming inside.
Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling the
like he told Harden. Harden said that. Harden explained it. He said that Daryl Morey said he would trade him quickly. But he's not going to trade you anywhere. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Why are you out of bounds, bro?
They went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams,
the Saints are starting off slow offensively. Derek Carr, I know they got a new quarterback running a new system. Y'all need to get as much wins as y'all can because the Saints, I think, is going to start like gaining momentum. So franchises, y'all need to get as many wins as y'all can right now. Get some separation.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay
Alright, he has Watson. Probably going to put him on the street. No. Josh Sweat. No, that's not a lie. Harden just being immature. He's trying to force the trade. He's trying to make the situation and make the team chemistry. If you don't trade me, I'ma say stuff. You know what I mean? He's trying to force. That's what he always did. Hitting it when he coming out of shape, he forces team. He's trying to force the team to trade him. You know what I mean? Daryl Morey is a liar, and you know what I mean? He's trying to force him to do it. He is not a lie. But nobody's not going to just.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave.
No way. I double teamed the tight end so I can play Watson, and he still. Oh man, you're horrible. Yeah, Brock Purdy. Hey man, I'm not a Brock Purdy fan, but one thing I can say is he's not turning the ball over, and he's been very accurate, making the right read. So you know, I have no Brock Purdy. I have nothing to say about Brock Purdy. I have nothing to say about Brock Purdy. No, I think teams want Harden. They just don't want to pay that. They just don't want to pay a new contract. Harden wants a new deal. It's too early to say who's going to go to the Super Bowl, Dan. Way too early. You got teams running new systems. Like, you got to wait till I'd say December, late November, like around that Thanksgiving game, to see people catch their stride. There's so many teams the Chiefs look like they running a new system and they struggling. Oh, see, there's no way you bounce that to the outside. See, he don't have no awareness at all. Like, how do you bounce that to the outside like that for no reason?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Like, he bounced that to the outside and you only needed 1 yard. Like, see, people don't they don't really like make good decisions, man. You lucky.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10, just outside of the red zone. Throwing, Love. He finds his man.
Good throw.
It's Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown.
You don't think the Niners going to lose the game, but the Niners haven't played any top competition though as well. You know what I mean? They haven't played a good defense, so like.
All right, so this one not quite over yet.
So like that's where you gotta like. You gotta be aware of that, and like, so when you make your judgments on teams, they're playing good though. They're playing great, but they haven't played any competition like or top offense or top defense. Like they played Pittsburgh, and the Giants just got shut out 40-0 by the Cowboys like this. So what you thought the Niners was gonna do? They played the Steelers. They played They played the Pittsburgh and they played the Giants. Like, so like, what do you expect to happen? Kenny Pickett and Daniel Jones. You know what I mean? Like, what are we expecting here?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Eagles almost lost 2 games. That's not the point. The point, what I'm saying is, we can't make any.
Sets up to throw it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kenny Clark. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team.
The Vikings and Patriots. The Vikings have a good quarterback who's throwing 7 touchdowns, 1 pick, and he's had a hot start. You know what I mean? And Mac Jones been playing pretty good. Mac Jones and the Patriots, who the Dolphins' offense was hot. They held the Dolphins to 24 points. So you're saying they only played the Vikings and the Patriots, but the Patriots actually been playing good. So you gotta look. The Patriots are the top defense. They've had a top defense the past few years. So like, you know what I mean? So the Eagles don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying. You bring the Eagles in to defend the Patriots. I mean, to defend the Niners not playing nobody. You know what I mean? They haven't played any opponents. Like, I mean, you can't like say I'm wrong. You can't compare the Vikings and the Patriots to Daniel Jones and Kenny Pickett. Like, you know what I mean? Let's be honest about it. That don't mean they not playing good. They playing great. But we can't say they going to be undefeated. That's when I say we would kill the Pats and the Vikings. Y'all probably would. But again, the Patriots and the Vikings are better opponents than Daniel Jones and the Giants and Kenny Pickett. And then y'all play, and Saquon wasn't even playing. So like, come on, let's just be fair about the assessment. That's all I'm saying. Let's be fair about what we looking at, and not just like ignore everything that went into it. And then also the Eagles, Bradbury didn't play. You know what I mean? Bree Blankenship didn't play. So we had injuries too. So like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, just be fair with the assessment. We can't, like, I'm being fair. I said we can't judge it yet. It's only the second week. It's only 2 games to play. But we're not going to say that 49ers is going to go undefeated though, because they beat the Giants and the Steelers. That's just, I'm just not going to let that slide. I ain't just going to let that slide, man. You can't just let that slide and be like, oh, they beat the Giants and the Steelers. They going undefeated. If you know what I mean? The Steelers struggled to beat the Cleveland Browns without Nick Chubb getting hurt early. Yeah, if we play y'all and y'all beat, I'd be like, good win. But we gotta make some sense here, though.
An interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete.
We got to make some sense with the assessments. Right? Kirk Cousins, 7 touchdowns, only 1 pick this season. He's starting off the season hot. Veteran team. You know what I mean? We was up 27-7 and we let them come back in the game. But the Niners is not going to go undefeated because they beat Pittsburgh and the Giants, man. Like, you know, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I hope you can understand that, man. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. The Rams' defense is good. Stop it. Stop. Don't give me the Rams. And y'all barely beat the Rams if you want to beat. Y'all barely beat the Rams. So again, we have to. We gotta judge it with everything. We can't be like make hot takes here. Like, you know what I mean? They beat the Rams. They beat the Rams without Cooper Kupp. They beat the Daniel Jones and Kenny Pickett. Justin, what's going on with you? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
That's all I'm saying. It's not taking nothing away, but I'm just commenting on your assessment, saying that you know what I mean?
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
Saying that the Niners is going to be undefeated because they beat these 3 teams. That's all.
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be
these 3 teams is like
with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
Colorado, Oregon. I don't know, man. I'm rooting for Colorado, but Oregon probably will take it. Just Travis Hunter is out.
to sit in that film room
So
and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as
that's my
motivation
fault.
for the rest of the time
Bad technique right there.
to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, and even if you do beat the Cowboys, that's a great win. I think the 49ers is playing better, the best football in the league right now.
First down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort.
Come on, you can't make him swat that, yeah. You know what I mean? I think they playing the best football in the league, clean football. Like, they not making too many mistakes out there. But also, can I say that means they're going to win the Super Bowl? No. Once we get to December, like,
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
teams is going to be playing different.
to not show that he's out of
Teams is going to be playing a lot different.
You keep talking about confidence, but we're not seeing a confident throw right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Open man, he's got Reed. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Well, that shows an excellent
Teams don't even want to go undefeated. They're not even going to risk for injuries. Like, if you 15-0, they're not playing the last 2 games.
catch the football, and he has more than enough for the first down. Well done.
That was a dot right there. They're not playing the first 2 games, you know what I mean? I mean, they're not playing the last 2 games. Like, it's not worth it. Like, undefeated season would be good, but it's not worth it for real, for real.
The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Dak can't beat the Niners. I mean, I think he's good enough to beat the Niners. He haven't beaten the Niners. He didn't beat them last year, but I think he's good enough. Dak is a good quarterback. Yeah, it ain't worth trying to go undefeated. Somebody get hurt, you gonna...
To throw now, here's Love. Flush to his right.
Bro, why would he... See, this game, bro, this game is crazy. Look at Bradbury. Like, how do you just forget to defend the man? Or just like, I'm not going to defend this receiver. I'm a start sidestepping. Like, how do you just start doing that? That's crazy right there.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Yeah, by the 49ers game, we should be comfortable in a new scheme. Hopefully, both teams are healthy. We already lost Maddox for the season, man, our nickel back. So now we looking for another, which is important. A nickel back is important, so we looking to replace him there. You know, Bradbury had a concussion, all-pro corner, all-pro cornerback. Yeah, Dak is a good quarterback, man. Like, we're not going to act like Dak not a good quarterback just because he ain't won the Super Bowl or he, you know what I mean? I don't know why nobody look at Josh Allen like they look at Dak. Like, Josh Allen be throwing picks in the clutch situations, especially in the playoffs and stuff. Like, Josh Allen had a great playoffs when he went up against Mahomes, and he should have won. But Bills defense gave up the last score. But last year's playoffs, Josh Allen played horrible. Nobody got jokes for Josh Allen, though. He played horrible, man. At home. But Bradbury, I don't think would be a good slot corner, man. He's not you have to be quick-footed. Like, Bradbury's too slow-footed. He's methodical. Like, I don't think that's a good move to put Bradbury in the slot, man, honestly. Like, he's not, like, if you look at Bradbury's movement, he's very slow moving. He's very slow. Like, you know what I mean? And he's going to get torched in the slot. This man is 62 and one-on-one. Keep going. Keep grinding. That's all I can say. Josh Allen made it to the championship game. Did the Cowboys make it to the championship game with Dak or no? No. And the thing is, that championship game was how many years ago? What, like 2-3 seasons ago? You can't. You can't talk about that championship game, especially how he played last year at home. 3 years ago, yeah. So the pressure should be on Josh Allen. He had a great game last week. Who did they play? Who did they play? Was it the Raiders? They beat the Raiders. But before that, he ain't look good. Like, he throws a lot of picks and fumbles a lot, man. Like, people want to talk about Dak Prescott, man. Stop it.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Nah, I don't pay attention to him. I doubt that they mean anything. EA just like to put decoration up.
Purdy off the play fake.
I don't think I got match on. Oh, I did have match on. What the hell?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be ahead.
We good at stopping the run, but like they a beast. The Niners, like, they schemes and stuff that they run, man. And you got a quarterback that's not really turning the ball over. We stopped the run against some teams that didn't threaten us passing the ball. I mean, I think we stopped the run pretty good, but the Niners is just a different animal. And it looked like Purdy has improved too. So, but like I said again, he hasn't played nobody defensively. Like, that's gonna really get pressure. Like the Cowboys is really gonna make it uncomfortable, man.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Cowboys and Eagles gonna make it so uncomfortable. They can get pressure with their front four. It's different, man, when you got Parsons and Jalen Carter and all these people just roll down your back.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Of course, the catch was nice, but how about
hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't.
And gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
First carry for DeAndre Swift. A gain of 5, good enough.
Yeah, it's football, man. It's football, man. That's why I don't want y'all getting disappointed, man. Football is week to week. Like, a team can look so different. A team can look so different from week to week, man. It's ridiculous. Like, you really got to take it week to week. I know they say that, but that's for real. Because you can lose to any team any Sunday.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, man. Oh, Smitty.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Man, I had A.J. Brown on the C route right there.
A sack back at the 7.
I'm going to run it back.
Javon Hargrave, the deep
Is he used a rusher?
getting the sack.
Yeah, he
Throwing
used
from
a
the
rusher.
gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, why can't I get this all ball off? It's,
It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
my man out here used a rushing, huh? All right, let's go.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is
Good tackle. Take the 3. What's going on, John? How you feeling, man? How your day going?
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice.
Mar, what's going on with you? Hit that like button for the y'all.
So pretty good opening drive that'll make the home fans somewhat
Let's see
happy.
what.
They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be
Good goal line
happy
defense
getting down
by
the
him.
field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a first.
Good tackle, Bradbury.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back
Good
to his own
tackle.
18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Got a man up.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
No.
It's McCaffrey again. It's a pickup of 12 and that'll set up the 3rd down.
Man, y'all different, EA.
Still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice
Y'all
gain.
something else. Trying to tell y'all.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
If this were baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
They'll run for McCaffrey.
Oh, man.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the
Like, I just.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they
Man.
do convert on 4th.
It's all good. Let's try to get this pick in.
Because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I gotta give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they need.
He driving the ball so far. Good drive so far. EA don't care, man.
If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
Then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
But at least try to make it look like the person. Like, damn.
Nothing our score.
I understand you don't got a face cam, but take the time to, like, have somebody design or try to make it look like it. Like, damn, y'all niggas don't care. They don't even try. All right, let's see if we can get him to throw a pick. He will throw into tight coverage, I see. He also making some good reads, but we, you know. I'm accepting that. Talking about, oh, so you won't accept it? Yep. Man, I don't know what he doing. EA disrespecting everybody. They don't got no picks, man. No picks at all. What is this dude doing? Come on, bro. This is a good game.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kick him out. This guy. I don't know what he doing. He probably had to go do something. Come on. Yeah, he about to get kicked. Damn. He probably had to do something. It'd be like that sometimes. He had to go run and do something. Man, the Cowboys give me trouble more than any team on the game.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I think probably because the crowd.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Steps away.
Oh, man. I should have never ran out the pocket. He's using rushing, too.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think it's such a coward move to just use a rush all day.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
He said he wasn't supposed to be online playing. His mom that came home. I know you ain't on that damn game. Told that nigga, give me them batteries out that controller. You know you got Xbox. Give me them batteries. I know you ain't take them batteries out my remote control.
Now back to throw.
Taking the batteries out the TV remote.
He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Watkins, 39 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
They said that they wanted to get him.
Try to hurry up and turn the TV off. They walk right over to the TV and touch the screen. Tell me, I wasn't watching TV, then why it's hot then? You ain't got nothing to say after that. So I'm gonna ask you again, was you watching the TV? I was watching it. You're like, how did she know? The TV hot, huh? He said black fans, oh, dude, they know all the tricks, man. Like who going to fill the TV to see if it's hot? Like, stop it, man. Like, just leave me alone. Get him. You ain't even thinking about that.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let
you take the TV remote batteries for everything.
What they did there, but you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaches.
Yeah, he's gonna throw some picks.
Give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
I love when people like throw tight throws because I know this is stretch with Pollard. You know,
They run it for the first time with Tony
good
Pollard,
defense.
and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's bolted before he could get out of the back.
Yo, no outsiders this year is one of the best abilities in the game, man.
Prescott to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has
Come on.
another first down, and so get
N'Kobe Dean, you got the middle zone. I need you to play that better.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Talking about I was gonna put him back.
On 1st and 10, Prescott able to hit his target lane. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking,
Dan always trying to tell me how to play, man.
you got to find a way to get him off his route, limit his touches. But that plan not working too well.
I know what I'm doing, man. Just because I'm giving up stuff, I'm trying to make my adjustments. Trust me. How I got my defense, I definitely like it how it is.
On play action, Prescott. And he's going to be taken
Trust me.
down.
I only lost 9 games this year. I know. Oh man, I didn't. I'm lucky. I was supposed to bring Edmonds over.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receiver.
Oh, that's not N'Kobe Dean. Hold up. I'm tripping.
Style right there, a big play on 4th and long.
I don't got nobody. I ain't do no adjustments. I don't have match on. I'm like, oh.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Man, I'm stuck in man.
They toss it down to Pollard.
All right, we good.
And running room hard.
I don't got nothing on.
Gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on the court.
Yo, if you let the computer pick your play, they gonna pick the dumbest play.
sticks. Now Prescott. Got his tight end. That's good.
He tried to get me. Take the 3.
That's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Prescott.
Oh my goodness, man.
It's caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Bro, I had the perfect defense set up. What was he looking at?
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
What is he doing?
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
It worked pretty good for me, man. We still shot. We still going crazy. We still going crazy in match, but oh my God, man. All right, let's get that 7 back. I know once they fix it, my defense is going to be even better. That was wow. Like he's looking right at the computer. He sees the ball thrown, then he turns his back.
But this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
I was trying to. How did you like fall down? Not like slide, but like you know how they do that little fall down, fall forward. The new the new slide type thing. I mean, they gotta have a fix for it. Like why wouldn't they have a fix for it?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Look at Hurts, bro.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky
Just tap it. It ain't gonna make me dive.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, every time I'm about to throw a dot.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first.
Every time I'm about to throw a dot, I just.
About the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. But 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Somebody put out an ebook on cover 1 because I've never seen this many people playing cover 1 in my life. In my opinion, I don't think cover 1 is a good defense, man. Like I could cover 1 all the time. Like in the red zone is you don't got to worry about getting beat deep, but they just playing cover 1 like they life depending on it. Yeah, like how do you who y'all using this defense on, man? Thanks, Dan. You said just tap square.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back.
Bro,
and he's taken
like.
down, but able to slip across.
EA, can y'all stop, man? That's all I'm asking. Like, I'm a paying customer, man. They act like we ain't paid for the game. I paid for this. Like, just stop.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not.
Yes, sir, man. We don't click off.
We used to have in the good old days, but you can flex in now. You can run a wide receiver in between. You can make him a primary target, and that's how you show the defense.
Third down and 6.
Oh, got stuck on the line. Bro, punt the ball.
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Prescott to throw on 4.
Told you to punt the Told you to punt the ball. You don't listen. Don't listen.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
And then I'm gonna take my 3.
On the draw, this is Penny. And he gets this to the 35. Good for 8.
I'm gonna see if I can bait him.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot.
Ball on the 35.
He's in cover 4.
Here comes 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
GG's, man. Yeah, he might stay. Let's see. He thought about it. We back. That was just a dot, bro. Like, that's all.
And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
We play cover 4. Like, I'm like, yeah, they just don't know the weaknesses of their defense. Like, they think cover 4 and cover 3 supposed to just defend every route on the field. That's just not the case.
Is fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Your zone's not playing bad no more.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go black.
Picked off by Justin Evans.
Come on.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. That's it for the first half.
Man, we got all the momentum.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah, it's not consistent sometimes.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to pass on the run into pass here. They can re-energize that ground.
I mean, it depends though. If somebody know how to run the ball, it's because you're gonna have a tough game, and know how to pass it. You're gonna have a tough game.
Here's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Eluding the pressure right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He found himself a little play.
Caught off guard a little
They crack me up when they do that. They're one play at work, and then they'll just start calling it every play, giving me looks at it. And then you giving people enough time to make adjustments. Give me that. GG. I need that. I need that, CD.
Turn that into a pick six. And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Dan, I needed that.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got...
GG. He ain't want to quit. He was trying his best not to quit. Hit that like button for me, y'all. 7-20. I wish EA matches up with better players. Just, you know, sometimes I don't want to sweat every time, but damn. But EA doing this because they matching us up with whoever in the lobby. Upset alert on Florida State. Who they playing?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
Clemson.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there in that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
The center receiver in motion to the right. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no.
Josh Jacobs and Derrick Henry.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in
No
by
way.
Chase. It's 3rd and 7. Higgins goes in motion right. On 3rd down, Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
I just didn't think he was going to throw it. I did not think he was going to throw it, and he seen me there, but
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now it's Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive. They get to retrieve. It's 3rd down.
Probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Open man is Chase, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first.
like, how do they make me drop that pick right there, though? He missed it. That's ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. 24-17 Clemson, 3rd quarter.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Hurts to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not
Number 4, Florida State, man. See, football, man, is a game where
sometimes I think in the huddle,
football,
just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
like, you can lose at any time,
Nice
man, if you
first
don't.
down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Swift. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. on third down. Here comes Swift. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's an Eagles first down and a gain of 11.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And that's going to be clean for an Eagles touchdown.
Jeremy Chin. What about Jeremy Chin? He played for the Panthers. Still.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his
The Eagles signed him.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to
Florida look like they
to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Florida State look like they out of
right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
out of rhythm.
On second down, Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
Oh, rumors are heating up. Okay, I thought.
Across the 40-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
No way.
Across midfield down to the 40.
Oh, man.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Quick slant cut by Chase. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I let people. I don't overreact to it. I just make my adjustments. Eventually, I'm gonna make my adjustments. You know what I mean?
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Second quarter action with 1:50.
When is the trade deadline? Week. Didn't they push it back? It used to be week 6, right?
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Come on, let me make my adjustments. EA.
Passing here, Joe Burrow.
That's a pass interference on me.
Took a shot, couldn't finish.
Like I couldn't make my adjustments at all. That was a good. Oh, he dropped. What? That was a drop.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set.
This game crazy, bro.
Going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they
like, how was that a catch, yeah?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
All right, let's get that 7 back.
Extra point by McPherson.
Oh, Florida State got a pick 6. What was that? Or a fumble. Oh, that quarterback got destroyed. A fumble for a touchdown. Tied up now. He got destroyed. So, Hunter, that's a no.
As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition, but remember...
Oh, that's not a catch, EA. I mean, I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas of practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go.
Sometimes they do.
It looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those game
Sometimes they do. So that's a no. Why would you audible to that? Why would you do that? My eyes lit up when I saw him pick man blitz. Why?
And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
EA probably would challenge it and still be like, yeah, that's a catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Vikings in a running for Jonathan Taylor.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals going to use.
Oh, you a Ravens fan?
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds
and a Vikings fan. Oh, the Vikings, the NFC team.
This is second and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot.
Burrow getting destroyed. Too darn. Put that down. Put that down.
So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals.
Come on, Quaz.
Fielded just inside the 20.
I tried to
blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
get him to block.
It was a 19-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take.
I love it. You're giving me some good defensive looks. I love cover 3 in this situation. Caleb Williams, who's that? I'm not familiar with him. What position do he play? Jamar, what's going on? He in college. Oh, quarterback, USC. The Giants already done paid Daniel Jones, so they saying he the next Mahomes. He talking about Doodoo Jones, Doodoo Brown.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today,
yes, sir, Jamal.
Square off in the NFC
yes, sir.
East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas
I gotta check him out.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet.
So they saying when is he coming out though?
From AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that,
152-55, 12-game win streak. You switch your scheme up, or you added anything to your scheme lately?
How do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, here's Hurts. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders.
Yeah, God is good.
Big play like that,
run after the catch.
So early, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J.
Good hands. I didn't think he was going to catch that.
Tackles made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive.
Florida State defense turning up now.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Here's Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top
Got a
of the
punt.
first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Florida State forced the punt. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Good teams, man, they turn it up on you. Start making them adjustments.
Elliott on to kick it away.
And they sending that pressure.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Yeah, the Eagles' offensive line, they got a good run game.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed,
You gotta. I think you could be using them wrong. So
like this, they want him to get the ball.
some corners just play are zone corners, man. But I don't think people think about that.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Good read.
It's taken in by his
And then like
and he will have a Cowboys 1st down and comfortably so.
the speed matchups and stuff. That's why I played Bradbury.
They kept it simple there.
I played Brad. Oh, what a read! I put Bradbury in a slot because he doesn't have great speed.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He dropped it.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 22. 42 yards rushing for him now, his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He had 95 overall.
With that throw, partner, the defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Keely Ringo picks it off. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not
95 zone.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Swift going to try up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the
Yeah, Slayton and covers got dropped last, at the end of last season.
You're now doing the dictating
So.
on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
I think he's the highest rated zone coverage corner, though. I think he has like, no, is Ramsey? I think Slay is, though. The highest rated zone corner. Ramsey is a man-to-man corner.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
Yeah.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive. And then, boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him the question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions.
97 zone.
Wasn't picked. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On play action, Prescott. He's got him in, complete. And he will be taken down.
I was so out of position out of there.
As it comes just as we reach the 2.
And see, this is the problem with players, bro. He would look at that and be like, yeah, that's a, bro, like, you're going to throw a lot of picks. Like, if that's a read that you're making, even if it's luck,
A first down throw for Prescott.
that shouldn't be a read right there. Unless it's like a desperate situation or whatever, 4th down or whatever. Like, how was that a read?
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Like, you can hear people who got bad habits
They were hoping to get it to him.
in the
He
game.
could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
When they say the game, try to blame the game.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Right about what, Demetrius? You be doing reads like that, Demetrius? Yeah, you're going to create habits, man. Like, you don't really see me. Like, I just will take the sack. Like, it's like a sack is not the worst thing in the world, man. Like, look, let me show you. That's how you win games, man. And stay on long win streaks. Dame, what's going on, Dame? You got to have good habits, man. Like, even if you get it, you might throw it up into double coverage, and you might catch it. The game going to give it to you. You might be like, oh, that's a dot. So now your mind said, I catch it. I'm going to do it again. You know what I mean? And then most of the time it's going to be picked. Like right here. All right, I'm scoring 22 points a game. I'm only giving up a touchdown a game. Touchdowns on defense, I'm giving up less than half a touchdown. No, a touchdown on defense. I'm giving up 1 touchdown a game. You got to look at these. You got to look at these yards. 3rd down conversion. I'm converting 57. That's really good. 57%, more than half my 3rd downs. You be hearing them talk about this stuff in real football. It makes it like you could tell. Look at his 40. He only converting 43%. Average sacks, I'm getting like a sack and a half a game. I'm getting sacked less than a sack a game. So I'm not even averaging 1 sack a game. Turnover differential. Look at this. 4. So I'm plus 4.6 turnovers per game. Giveaways. Less than half a giveaway a game, but I'm getting 2 turnovers a game. Interceptions. I'm getting almost 2 picks a game. Look how many picks I'm throwing a game. 0.3. 0.3. So it takes 3 games. I'm throwing 1 pick every 3 games. I'm not turning the ball over. That's why you can consistently win. You can consistently win if you just don't turn the ball over, man. These stats is for a reason. Look at him. He's almost throwing 2 picks a game. That's not and you can see why he doesn't have a good record. He's average. This stat turnover differential and these giveaways. Look at are you getting sacked too much? Are you turning the ball over too much? 3rd down conversion. Yeah, go look at your stats, man. I guarantee you it's very high. You probably throwing a pick a game, almost 2 picks a game, because it's bad reads. Making bad reads. It's simple, man. This is not real football, but it still carry over. It still translates. If you don't turn the ball over and you get turnovers, you'll win the game. If you turn the ball over too much, and you're not getting turnovers, you're not forcing turnovers. Get a sack, man. Go play defense. Don't just throw it because you don't want to get sacked. You're just gonna throw it in the double coverage to avoid a sack.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns.
People could say, oh, it's only Madden. Well, look at the stats. I guarantee you, if you look at a lot of the good players, they're not turning the ball over like that. They forcing turnovers. They 3rd down conversions is high. Oh, man. He gone. Somebody fast. Come get him. All right. Cameron, what's going on with you? It's why, man? I just noticed that.
Being the aggressor, but boy, when you give up a return like that, you're really starting it on your heels. Let's see how they adjust.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start out here with the option left, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
See, look at that. Just look at bad players. I'm telling you. Just look at the reads they're making, bro. You're not gonna sometimes you're gonna make a bad read, but come on, bro. That's horrible, man. You just throwing it. You don't care, man. It's not the game. That's just horrible right there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And they get to him after a
You gotta scheme up like you have to scheme up good route combinations to get people open. And then he play man defense. All right, I'm gonna bomb him out real quick. He want to play man blitz, and then he ain't nigga. He ordered it out. Let's run the ball again. Yeah, I know, Huncho. Yeah. Hopefully he can come back.
Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
See, you don't care about personnel on the field.
First down, Hurts.
Good block by Mailata. Actually, A.J. Brown was wide open. That was covered too. He probably manned up certain people. That was a good block by Mailata. He gave me a lot of time to throw that. 36% on third down, 1.82% interceptions, and 1.7. Yeah.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man complete over
Yep.
the middle.
That'll do it. That's why I tell every player that they think they struggling, go look at your stats. Go look at your stats and look and see that you turning the ball over, you getting too many sacks because you holding on to the ball.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Let's take the three. You can't, like, how do you think you're going to win like that? You can't win turning up, give 2 picks a game and 2 sacks a game. That's an average now. That's an average. You're not going to get no winning record if you keep turning the ball over, though. You can forget that. I'm going to keep it real with you. You know, so hang it up. Don't even worry about no record. Look at this guy. He's running, scrambling around. Like, look, I'm telling you, man, that's why, like watching players that's better than me, man. You'll see, like, you can see the difference between good players and bad players. It's not a huge difference. You can literally see. He's coming out in goal line. Look at the stuff they doing. And he gonna audible to a play action pass and get sacked. Punt the ball. Yeah, you ain't gonna get no good record if you keep turning the ball over. You gotta figure out a way to move the ball down the field without turning the ball over. And you try to get the first down. So a lot of people they think about the touchdown. Go, it's 10 yards for a reason. Like, and then they end up in 3rd and 27. Look at this guy. Look, he's just running back. Horrible fundamentals. And then he quits. He's going to say this the game, not blocking. Bro, you're catching that ball, and the first thing you do is run backwards, even though I have contains on. Like, it's not the game fault. That's not the game fault, man. That's you. That's your fault. That's you. You're not even standing in the pocket. You just sitting there. Just as soon as the ball is high, you just sitting there running there. Let me look at his stats. 1-4. 1-4. He's averaging 31 points a game, so I don't know who he played against, and he's only giving up 4 points. So I don't know how that equals out. That don't even make sense because he got 4 losses. Yeah, I don't know how these stats is like his stats is like bugged. Yeah, his stats is bugged. Well, let's look at the sacks. Average sacks against. So he's getting sacked 2 times a game. And he's throwing almost a 1 pick a game. Average plays, 52 defensive plays a game. See, it's something off with his numbers. Like, how are you averaging 100 plays a game? Yeah, his numbers is bugged. That you can't even. Yeah, his numbers is messed up. You turn the ball over a lot. Yeah, y'all always thinking about a touchdown. That's the first thing I need to get a touchdown. You got a 100-yard field, like, you know what I mean? And you're going to think about the touchdown and get yourself in 3rd and long, and then you're going to try to force the ball and throw a pick six. You're going to get mad and blame the game and say, oh, it's an inaccurate pass. Yeah, you got to beat it's a first down right there, 10 yards. Just get 10 yards. Just focus on getting 10 yards. That's what was like. Don't worry about trying to bomb out and run the ball. Try to get 10 yards and move the chains.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
You'd be frustrated with not being able to bomb. What you want to bomb for?
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills.
Why you want to bomb for? Because that's what y'all see, like, in the YouTube shorts and people posting YouTube shorts. You see them bombing stuff. That's just a highlight.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
What you trying to get bombs for? I should have called timeout. That was messed up from the beginning. And sometimes, man, you have receivers in the wrong spots, man. Like, move your receivers around to see who runs routes. Because some receivers don't run the routes. Some receivers run routes better than other receivers. So he's in man coverage right here, I think. He's in man coverage. Damn, fly. So it looks like the safety is manning up on the Goddard. So I'm going to try to isolate and get Quez Watkins. See, that's just before the play even starts. Before the play even starts, you got to know what you're seeing. At least try to.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
If I bomb somebody out, it's because I read the defense. I'm not just trying to just bomb people out for no reason. Just come out and just throw bombs.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be.
You're not reading the defense right?
Charles already trailing by touchdown.
Yeah, you just got to learn it. Everybody has a responsibility on defense. You have to. They're not going to just do something else. You know what I mean?
I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
Like if I got to beat Blue, the majority of the time, he's not just going to just come out and run something else.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he
so like everybody has, especially in zone coverage and man coverage, you know, you can see them lined up right over the top of the person.
They run again on 1st down. Cook.
See this guy. I want to see, like, is he going to keep calling the same play?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it.
Look, he's trying to do bombs. And now look at it, 3rd and 21. There's no reason. It was no reason for that. It was no reason to try to, like, bomb somebody out right there. It just don't make sense. Yeah, I mean, there was no reason for that. So he put himself in a horrible situation.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be
trying to throw it in a tight window. And he's going to say, come on, you got to catch that. If he's going to go for it on 4th and 21. Look at this guy. Now he may get it. Look at this guy. Look at him.
Uncorks one for Davis.
Now I'm on the 18 after scoring 7 points. I'm on the 18. You see what I'm saying?
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down.
They just, I'm telling you, man, I'll be seeing it. They just put them they messed themselves up, man. They put themselves in horrible situations. And now you're down 2 touchdowns.
Defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out leverage the guys up front because the offensive
with
line
5-minute quarters.
Now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the Eagles are going to be set.
See, I ain't trying to throw to the end zone. I got the 1st down.
Down at the 6-yard line. And a good quarterback.
Just got the 1st down. All right. Just look like man coverage, so I'm going to go double drag. Could look like cover 1 man. I'm going to go double drag. Easy. See, you can't do nothing about that. The game going to give you, but you see the read was there.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yeah, it's not hard, especially football is hard. But Madden is not hard because the schemes they run is not complex schemes. Like, it's just, now people can put their own adjustments out there on defense to confuse you. Yeah, Madden is a dumbed down, it's watered down. It still have football principles in it. I think people playing it like a video game, which is cool, but it still you still have to do some type of football principles in there. Yeah, and then getting frustrated is the easy way to make mistakes. I had to tell myself that, man. Like, I used to get frustrated, and then I would just start throwing downfield, and they feel double coverage and doing all that. Because I'm mad trying to get the 7 points back that I just gave up, or the game cheated. Then I throw a pick, and now he score again. Now I'm dead. You know what I mean? Like this guy just did.
To the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game. As they come
And he's a runner. But you took yourself, if you was a runner, you should have punted it the first time.
No gain. Second down coming up. Allen off the play fake. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Say he's trying to do all bounds, bro.
Already 2 scores down.
This don't make sense, man.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting the fire under some of
No,
these
make
guys.
no
You have
sense.
to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's
Nice
time to
hit.
get moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. They're thinking,
See, if I don't see nothing, I'm not throwing it. Like, I'm just going to take the sack, man.
Gregory Rousseau in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
So he's in cover
After
4.
that sack, Hurts and
So the middle of the
Eagles
field should be open.
3rd and long.
See, sometimes they drop it, but sometimes they drop it. He audible to cover 2. Same thing. Cover 2, cover 2, cover 4,
into fourth down.
cover 2 man. The safeties, like there's no middle third out there. So the middle of the field, if you could throw it, could be wide open. But he dropped it. A.J. Brown dropped it.
This from 44 yards away.
He dropped it.
By Elliott is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
There's nothing you can do about that at the game. You know, he can't catch everything. And also, like, it was good. It was tight coverage, and it was a good hit. It was a good hit.
Don't let them score off of this.
I'm not mad at that.
The fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
CFM, I'm gonna do an offline franchise series.
And don't let him put some points on the
But once
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
once EA adds crossplay, I might.
From that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
I ain't forcing it.
Turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 17-0 our score.
No need to force it, because it's a first down. Man, I got 4 more tries
So they'll come up
to get 10 more yards. It's easy. Just keep trying to get the first down.
Hurts.
I was trying to throw it to Quaz.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm, and he delivers it with confidence.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Throwing is Hurts. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Smith. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first
See, he probably was going to lose anyway. He probably was going to lose anyway. Well, he made it worse. He made it worse.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
A lot worse. See, you be forcing stuff on 3rd and long because
From the end
it's
zone,
like you trying to get the first down. But the thing is, why you in 3rd and long anyway? That's the real question. Why you in 3rd and long?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out,
everything is like he's 0 for 6. He has one of the best quarterbacks in Madden. In the NFL, he can't even move the ball.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He probably gonna do the same thing, you know.
On play action, Allen.
And also, man, are y'all trying to guess what routes? It's only the same plays, man. Like, people call the same play. You should know.
And again, it's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion.
You should know certain route combinations when you see certain formations. Like, there's only so many route combinations in the game. Corner routes, slants. Like, you should be guessing, like, all right, from this. Like, the tight end is going to go in the out route. Diggs going to do corner route. Are y'all trying to guess? Are y'all trying to guess what's going on? Or y'all just waiting till the ball is hiked? You got to guess. Tight end attack.
Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
All right, I'm going to put 2 clock on. You be guessing before the play?
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Like right now, he's in the.
This drive here
It looks like a cover 4. I'm going to just run the ball.
The offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
He's going to pause it and then pull his cord out so that they can get him to win.
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Hurts. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They're going to look to throw. That escapes the sack.
See that? I like that ability. Hurts. You see how he lit up and broke the tackle? Like when they blitz DBs, Hurts can break that to get it. Break that tackle.
The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Take a sack.
And he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Hurts.
Now trying to throw to A.J. Brown. So he's getting a lot of pressure out the middle. I mean, yeah, he's getting a lot of pressure.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Yeah, our line is not blocking well. They front right now.
This first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Oh, that would have been a perfect punt right there.
Continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Like right here, this can be double drags. This can be a stretch play with Diggs running the streak.
Probably just sit on it
Let's see.
We'll see these two teams go to the locker.
He's trying to bomb out. I'm over the top with it.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get
I knew Diggs was going to be on the streak, but he actually did a double move. But that's before the play. I don't see his plays. Was I right? Yes. So it looked like I know the plays, but I don't. He reserves sides. Stretch, see? Like I said before the last play, stretch.
Push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun, it's Allen. This is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't know what he was doing. It's just guessing. Sometimes I guess wrong. But you still need to guess, though. You know what I mean? It's like chess and, like, you know, like you should be thinking. You should be thinking, like, when you're playing, you shouldn't just, like, what is he going to do? That's the whole point. What is he going to do? Okay, this formation, what route combos can he put out there? Like, okay, from this formation, he can run a slant, he can run double drags, or this bubble alert. No, he didn't run it. Slay, you right there. See how he didn't do it, but you have to prepare for something. This corner route with Diggs. Look, see? Come on, bro. But look, corner route with Diggs. Diggs ran a corner route. This can be double drags, mesh, corner route with Diggs. Stretch. People are going to do the same thing. Double drags, corner route. No. Corner route with Diggs, yep. Tight end attack.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted.
Tight end attack, see? Tight end attack.
Was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room.
That's played underneath for the flat.
Spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
That's a bit. He dropped that. A running back downfield. EA added that to the game this year. You need to make sure you got receiving backs in the game, especially when you're throwing a 50-yard pass. He might drop it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Appreciate it, Gerald.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself
like right here. This looks like it could be a cover 4, some type of invert.
No hurry before you run your second down play.
See, sometimes the game just don't, you know what I mean, it was man covered. Sometimes the game don't, he audibled at the last minute. Sometimes the game just don't give you what you should get. Same route. Running with Swift more. Yeah, come on, bro. Friendly quit. Stop it. Because Swift got increased. He's an 83 overall now. Yeah, he gave me the same look. You know why? Because he got the stop. But common sense would say, I didn't get the stop. It was just a bad throw. But he ain't thinking like that. He like, oh, I got the stop. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to play one more. Yeah, I hit him with the same play. Because I'm like, is he going to look for it? All right, Aaron Rodgers. They will give me Aaron Rodgers. Let's defend the inside run. Yeah, no problem, Demetrius. That's why, like, I kind of like talk out loud when I'm playing. People be like, let's try to get this win. Aaron Rodgers.
As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right, let's see what he comes out in. Yeah, you can book Ryan for a better record, but I will focus on getting better at the game. Your skills, I will focus on that, because you're not going to get a better record if you don't get better. Like, you're just not going to get a better record.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
I missed so many reads. My first read was Quez, because I kind of like that look. He's base aligning his.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
See, that's a cover 4, I think it was. So the middle is wide open.
That one good for 26.
I'm not going to keep calling that play. I'm going to come back to it, though. I want him to forget about that play. So I'm going to run something else and come back to it probably next quarter or something.
But first down, Hurts.
All right, he's base aligning his players. He's base aligning his players.
Once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down. So smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they only can and get something different.
I'm gonna get behind his defense. I wouldn't do that, but he's pressing. That's just weird to do.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Like, he's putting his players out of position when he do that. I don't know why he's doing that, though. Because you see how his corners are outside the numbers. That's how you can tell he's base aligning. People do that so they won't get beat against the stretch run. That's why they do that a lot. They can have somebody out there.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Let me see if I can throw this bubble screen. Hopefully. Come on, A.J. Brown. Why would you not block the guy right in front of you and go try to block somebody else? He goes and blocks a guy right in front of him. So let's see what we can do. Take the 3.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this
Yeah, I
is a
know.
tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted,
It just was clunky. Everything was clunky.
now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
A lot of people don't use base of line,
Mecole Hardman.
so like it's kind of weird. So I gotta mix up I gotta change up my route combos.
Down at about the 17-yard line. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I gotta watch Hardman over here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side going to be caught.
I said it.
Room here to run.
When I said I gotta watch Hardman, I was thinking more so
There on the catch and run.
a deep route.
Yards.
I knew he was calling that play.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
See how I adjusted, but EA cheated me.
Intercepted.
See how I moved him over,
A good throw there, nearly an opening drive. INT.
but EA cheated me.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You can't do nothing about that. What you gonna do?
Left is Lazard. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is
Yeah, I'm always playing cover 4, but I'm making my adjustments and
3-0
within my scheme. So it looked like I'm calling the same play and it's match coverage, and I'm manning some people up. I'm putting people in clouds. I'm putting people in middle thirds. Like I'm doing different stuff, but it looked like I'm just calling the same play.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start.
Yeah, like they never let. It's hard to pick Rodgers off.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
So he's
aside
going to
here
run
in
this
the
cross
second quarter.
drag play, I believe.
Now they'll try the end around.
Funnel him back to my defense.
At the 34,
So what I did was I immediately sprinted to the outside to force him back into the defense.
enough. It leaves them with
Now he got to cut back inside. Watch.
Not a big gain with
I'm not expecting to make the tackle. I just want him to go back into the defense.
And what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak.
He caught a just sweep, yeah, with Mecole Hardman. He's got too much speed, so I don't want him to get to the outside. So I run to the outside. I take the outside, contain myself, and he has to run back inside. Ah, man. It forces him back inside.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
All right, let's see. I don't get a lot of looks at cover base of line.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Good catch.
Because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end.
Florida State won, just won in overtime against Clemson.
To the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got this down to the
So even though,
first catch for him.
and with base of line, you can disguise it too. So he can call cover 2, right?
Tight ends just use their size and their
He can
strength
call
to
cover 2, and it would look
body people away and catch the football.
it would look similar.
This guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind.
All right, I'm gonna go back to that play over the middle. Let's see if I can get it again. I'm gonna put Quez on the street.
Throwing from the gun, it's
He got bumped like crazy.
being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They had to settle
Again, A.J. Brown's on the post.
Hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
EA, why y'all doing me like that?
And the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
T-Mac, what's going on, man? No, I'm not throwing bad reads, but it's just, man, just getting. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, he had a linebacker. I threw it to a spot pass, let it. If that was a DB, that would be touchdown. That's just great ball placement. At first, I thought it was a bad read, but that's great ball placement right there. That's why I like learn how to pass lead. You can put the ball where you want to put it at.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick.
He's linebacker with his back turned, running like he not gonna be able to make a play on that.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right, match.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
He's calling the same play.
A couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
He hit the RPO flat. He cheated. He did the RPO flat play.
Now the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. In motion left, Hardman. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson.
Recovery speed is crazy. 94 speed, man. Come on. 94 speed.
They'll take over at the 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
He's running cover 2 and cover 4. But what it is when you put it in base and line, you really can't tell sometimes what he's running.
And we welcome you back.
You know what I mean?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, that was a horrible take. I pressed X without even looking. I wasn't paying attention. Worked out. Yeah, but the problem is you can only be running cover 2 or cover 3-4. Then if you base a line, you can run cover 3 and everything. So basically, you have to look at the safeties after the ball is snapped.
Entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
See how I went to the outside, and he had to run back inside.
Before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
I looked down at Rodgers and looked up and got lost. That's my fault. The problem is sometimes your players are out of position because they base a line and they're out of position. That's why I don't like it. Sometimes I run base a line in my 3-4 to keep my linebackers and middle linebackers in the middle. I run base a line like if I was I'm running nickel because I want the edge pressure on Rodgers. I don't.
Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
That's that RPO flat play again.
Yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards.
All right, let's come to 3-4.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now receiver in motion left. Cook. He's in.
Good job. 3-4 because I was expecting a run, and he still ran and got a good push up the middle.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up.
It ain't gonna work out all the time when you guess right, but the fact that you're guessing right is a good thing. Yeah, I know he's running a glitch play.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be
Well
dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
What game, John? What's going on with you, Double O?
This Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already...
See, look at my percentage, 10 or 11.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
The catch and run
10 or 11.
24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
Good run defense.
after the catch.
I think that was man. That was man covered.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good throw. Ball placement hurts.
And that's going to be another first down. As
We're going to call screen pass right here.
Final minute now in the third quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Good read. That's horrible block setup right there. But I had to throw it.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Second down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Brown.
crazy.
That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
He's probably like, man, like, I can't get this guy to throw an incompletion. Oh, the Oregon game? Oh, man.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Oh, yeah. Put it on.
EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
See, like,
And God's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 15-yard
easy.
touchdown grab. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
throwing nothing but dots. Nothing but good reads.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now
See, I'm in base line. I got to take that off.
From behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm expecting him to. All right, I'm expecting this. I'm expecting this blitz play.
You feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Nope, he ain't call it.
Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down.
That's the shame. Your whole defense is around a glitz. I mean, your whole team is around two cheesy plays.
Second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Cook again. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Yeah, match is bad when you base a line because they out of position.
First and foremost, they do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Come on, EA, come on. Oh, my God.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Yeah, he got a whole. I guarantee you he has a custom playbook with all this stuff in it.
Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work his plan.
He's trying to glitch out my defense. He's trying to glitch out my defense by motion and flipping the play. He's trying to do the motion glitch. only.
any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. He'll look to throw.
Give me that. Horrible.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
What you thought?
And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far.
Horrible.
That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique.
He got 3
And
timeouts.
this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the
Let's
play.
see if he's going to use his timeout.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
Now, he still got timeout, so he ain't going to quit. Because he can still force a punt right here.
He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
Immaculate game. 15 of 16.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Remember I told you I'm going to come back to that play.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the
GG's.
40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
He won't even let me look at my stats, bro. Big Gamer, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man? With the 25th like. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. It's going pretty good, man. I was just playing a cheeser, man. He had a custom playbook full of the RPO glitches, RPO flat, will plays. He had the end around. He kept, man, that guy, man. I want to see his record. He's something else, bro. With the Jets, with Aaron Rodgers, too. Toxic. 73 and 27. We on a 60-game win streak. A little 60-gamer. Something small. Nothing too bad. Oregon up 7-0 right now. Hurts was, I was 17 of 18 in that game for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx.
All right, we got a division game for the last game of the stream. I used my custom like for the first 70 games, and I stopped using it. So I haven't used my custom for like probably the last 300 games.
Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Once I got comfortable in the Denver Broncos playbook, I see that I didn't really need it. I didn't really need it because the defense plays pretty good, and I'm comfortable in it.
Hurts throwing right away. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And to the 36-yard line.
Yeah, I like the Eagles playbook too.
Rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel
Don't
good.
do it, EA.
Once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there.
I love y'all, EA.
Elevates.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God. Why would he run back to the inside when I'm throwing it?
Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return.
He's standing wide open. I throws it, and he starts running. As soon as I press the ball, he starts running back towards the defender. It's like, don't make sense.
And I think that's a signal.
All right, we'll get the 7 back.
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some
When you go to Mutt, you'll use Denver's playbook too. Yeah, he ran right to the defender. As soon as I'm pressing the button, he runs towards him, and then he's standing right there. See, a lot of that stuff going to be in the game. It's not leaving the game until they switch and rebuild the game. They're not rebuilding the game from the ground up. The game is not being rebuilt from the ground up. So this is what it's going to be.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can.
This nigga stove like Superman. Did y'all see him? No way.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Man, that time, man, they took a little too much heat on it, don't you think?
Let's try this.
Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it instead he fired it.
Who has under pressure on?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third
I
down.
don't see nobody with under pressure on.
He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So 8 yards on the completion there.
Punt the ball.
Bring up fourth down.
Still early.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
Man.
Looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Powell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second down, Howell now. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Good throw.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Texas, what do you do on that game?
On first down, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You got that 7 back from the pick 6, so now the game begins. 0-0.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This is the last game right here, y'all.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I'm going to watch
And
this slant from
the
McClung.
last drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10.
Slant.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Now he'll look to throw it. And his throw's going to be
Slay was right there.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish.
Are you playing online with other people?
The ball on 2nd down, a running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
The PA read. I'm looking for the PA read right here.
3rd and long. Here's Howell. That one downfield for Dotson.
Great coverage. Punt the ball.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Huncho know what you talk about. He said that game hard.
That situation, run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down.
People was hacking on PC. They hacking in Texas Chainsaw. People, man, it's weird. They hacking in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
So as they talk it over,
Say it ain't so.
And This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one is incomplete.
Come on, Hurts.
Concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And able to get him down, but he does.
Hurts. He gonna quit. People got anger issues. There's no reason to quit. How are you quitting because of that? That just don't make no sense, man. These niggas just got anger issues, bro. Like, how are you quitting at 7-7 because you think that I juked you? You didn't make the tackle. I'm quitting. Like, god damn. All right, that's it, man. That's the end of the stream. Crazy. We on a 61, so my win streak 61. That's the highest. So I matched my highest win streak from like 2 months ago. I'm talking about 2 months ago, probably like a month ago. A month ago, I went on a 61 game win streak. So we'll see if we can beat it tomorrow. Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub button if you new. Click join if you're interested in the membership, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Game day stream. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday.